I was born to live, live to ride, ride to live. I was born to ride. American built, we forever unite. And that's the deal. I was born to ride. Out of Tampa to Miami, Daytona, Tallahassee, from the East Coast to the West Side, here in Florida, we were born to ride. I was born to live, live to ride, ride to live. I was born to ride. American built, we forever unite. And that's the deal. I was born to ride.
Born to Ride is brought to you in part by 866 Law Friend. Ride safe, ride smart. Offices in Palm Harbor. Thanks for tuning in. This week it's off to historic Dade City, Florida for the Dade City Showdown #3 motorcycle rally at Doc's Pub and Grill. This event had it all. Great entertainment, wonderful food and drink specials, and a spectacular Born to Ride bike show that was graced by 2 antique lightweight Harleys brought over specially by the legendary Don Huffman of Lakeland Harley-Davidson. And then the time machine takes us to Dale Walksler of the Wheels Through Time Museum in Maggie Valley, North Carolina, as he showcases his rare 1955 Harley-Davidson Panhead, complete with the original sidecar. And it runs. So stay tuned. All this and much more is headed your way right now, only on Born to Ride.
Hey, I'm Jeff Bodine, Jeff Bodine's Honda of Melbourne, and you're watching Born to Ride TV. Stay tuned for more.
Oh yeah, bike ride.
Oh yeah. Born to Ride.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Born to Ride. That's us.
American owned, family operated, 5 generations, fiercely focused on one thing, putting the best beer on the bar. Yingling.
Amazing. I can't believe how many people are here. It's a beautiful day and beautiful ladies. Nothing better. Thanks to Born to Ride. It's just a great day. Thank you so much for Born to Ride and Ron Galletti and all our friends. Thank you. Yeah!
Hey, my name's Cliff out of Clearwater, Florida. I'm here with my grandson, Zachary. We're wanting to sport the Born to Ride wide shirt. Heads up. So what do you think of that, man? It's cool.
We're at Doc's Pub and Grill having a good time here today in Dade City, and we have to say thank you, a big thank you to Harley-Davidson of Lakeland for being the sponsor of the bike show and bringing out the trailer today and bringing out all the good stuff, all the good deals, and all the 2013 bikes. And this is Amy, the marketing manager. And Amy, this is your territory, this is your turf, these are your people and your customers here today. This is your second time at Doc's Pub and Grill. This is Doc's third showdown, but you had to come back for this one.
Oh, definitely. The crowd's definitely gotten bigger compared to our first event, our last one here. It's great to see a lot of our own clients come out here. We've got a bigger turnout here. We're bouncing them back to the dealership. That's what it's all about. It's very good turnout. We look forward to doing more.
Hey, it's not a party if the big cheese isn't here, and that's the big cheese is Don Huffman from Lakeland Harley-Davidson is here today. Let's go find him. He's rolling around on 2 scooters somewhere here today. Well, we know Citrus County has some of the most beautiful roads to ride and some of the best rallies and events going on, but what is everyone from Citrus County doing here in Dade City today? These are the groups, guys and the girls and the group from Bob. Bob means what?
Brotherhood of Bikers. We're out of Citrus County. We came over to support Born to Ride in Doc's Pub today and show our gratitude and respect.
Now, you have some beautiful roads to ride there in Citrus County. What'd you think of the roads here today in Dade City?
Oh, we love it. We come through the backwoods, came through 50 over Spring Lake Road and everything, and just a beautiful day to ride, and we're here to support them.
Bob stands for Brotherhood of Bikers. What do you guys do for each other?
We support each other. We're there for each other. We're just all family oriented and everything. We have our little get-togethers and rides and stuff, and that's what it's about.
Hey, I think we're all part of Bob some way, shape, or form, but you guys say it loud, you say it clear. This is Bob from Citrus County. We'll be right back with more.
Born to Ride!
Aha, now they did it.
Sunday, March 24th, it's the Born to Ride Dade City Showdown 4, and celebrate Born to Ride's 900th TV episode party at Doc's Pub and Grill, Dade City. 10-class custom bike show sponsored by Harley-Davidson of Lakeland. MC'd by Born to Ride's Russ Holiday. Check out Born to Ride Idol. $2 Yinglings, 99-cent drafts, $2 Bloody Marys. Awesome food inside and outside. Plenty of parking. Vendors welcome. Call Charlie. Born to Ride TV taping and magazine shoot. Come out and tell us your Born to Ride story at the 900th TV episode party and Dade City Showdown 4 at Doc's Pub and Grill.
You've been involved in a motorcycle accident. I'm the biker on your side. I'm Fran Hosh, your attorney that rides. Motorcycle accidents get my experience, personal attention. And there are no fees, no costs, unless you win. I've dedicated my career to helping accident victims and their loved ones. Your rights are my fight, and I'll never settle for less than you deserve. If you've been injured in a motorcycle accident, please call me at 866-LAW-FRAN or log on to lawfran.com.
Tavern on the Boulevard in Apollo Beach is the hottest, baddest, newest bike night, and it's every Thursday night with live music, great food, vendors, and ice-cold beer for $2 and half-price well drinks. And on Thursday, February the 28th, it's Super Thursday with Born to Ride's MC, Russ Holiday, and his killer karaoke, bike games, and Born to Ride Idol show. Do you have talent? Bring it on down. There's live music by recording artist Randy McNeely, and Born to Ride will be TV taping and doing a magazine shoot. There's $5 barbecue outside, so come on out and have fun in Apollo Beach at Tavern on the Boulevard.
Hi, I'm Mallory Lewis. And I am Lamb Chop.
And I'm Justin from Sanford.
We would really like you to join us March 10th, 2013 for the best charity ride ever. It's the 5th annual Sam Swope Charity Ride for Children to benefit Tampa's Shriners Children's Hospital.
Help us bring love to the rescue. I love you.
On Sunday, March the 17th, it's the St. Patrick's Day Biker Bash at the Fox and Hound British Pub in Brandon. There's live music featuring Papa Cherry, and Born to Ride will be holding its 10-class bike show, and we're looking for the best British bike, the best cafe racers, and the best green bike, and much more. It's all emceed by Craven Moorhead. Vendors are welcome, and there's a sexy Miss St. Patty's contest. There's corned beef and cabbage, and the luck of the Irish will be with you at the Fox and Hound. Born to Ride will be there TV taping and doing a magazine photo shoot, so don't miss it. And top of the morning to you, laddie. On March 7th, it's the pre-Bike Week party at Manatee River Harley-Davidson at 6 p.m. There's live music, a full bar, food, and vendors are welcome. That's Rossiter's Harley-Davidson in Sarasota and Manatee River Harley-Davidson in Bradenton. Find us on Facebook, Born to Ride TV and magazine. For over 16 years, the ultimate multimedia biker experience.
Hey, it wouldn't be a party at Doc's Pub and Grill without Charlie. Charlie's in the house.
Heck yeah, it's a heck of a time here today. I mean, it's a bigger turnout than the last two. And I believe the next one's even going to be bigger. Got good food, good staff. I mean, if it wasn't for Doc's and Born to Ride putting this on, it's just unbelievable.
Hey, and thanks to Yingling, $2 bottles. Oh, yummy, because this is winter in Florida and you need a cold beer out here today. It's not 17 degrees like it is in the Carolinas. I'm sorry, folks, this is Florida. It's 80 degrees and $2 Yinglings help cool you down. Right, Charlie?
That's it.
All right, Doc's Pub and Grill. We're having a good time. Good time. Charlie, good time, Charlie. Is this your first time at Doc's Pub and Grill?
Yes, it is. It's the first time I've stopped here. Went by lots of times the first time I stopped.
Nice people taking care of the crowd.
They're busy. Well, I think maybe I ought to be in the bar business.
We see you have a couple of bikes on the bike show today from your personal collection.
Yes, I have a couple of antique lightweights. Harley-Davidson used to have lightweights. I got a 1962 Sprint, 50 years old, same age as my son. And then I got a 1975 SX 175 that I restored.
Well, it's good to see you out here today at Doc's Pub and Grill. This is Don Huffman from Lakeland Harley-Davidson having a good time, shooting a little pole, showing the kids how it's done. We'll see you a little later, Don.
Thank you. Thank you a lot.
Well, if you didn't make it down to Doc's Pub and Grill in Dade City today, you missed all the fun you can have on a Sunday with Born to Ride. Dade City Showdown #3 went off without a hitch. All kinds of people, great custom bike show, and of course the food and drink and vendors. We got a highlight when we had Mr. Don Huffman from Harley-Davidson of Lakeland come down with one of his museum pieces. He got in the show. Of course, he won with that thing. It was gorgeous. And you got to talk to the people, and we all enjoyed him. He's been part of the biking community for many, many, many years, and that was really a treat today for us Born to Ride. You know, Doc's is clean as a whistle inside and out. They have a gorgeous patio outside, all covered. They got fans. You can watch the game out there. We, of course, have a big event out here today. Inside, same story. It is really, really a great venue over here, and every time Born to Ride comes, they sure help us put on the biggest, fattest biker show that you could ever imagine. We love it here. Born to Ride, this is it. If you have not made it to one of these parties, come on down and join us. You are going to have a great time. Born to Ride party, hell yeah.
Defenders, LEMC, Doc's Pub and Grill with Born to Ride.
Sunday, March 24th, it's the Born to Ride Dade City Showdown 4 and celebrate Born to Ride's 900th TV episode party at Doc's Pub and Grill, Dade City. 10-class custom bike show sponsored by Harley-Davidson of Lakeland. MC by Born to Ride's Russ Holiday. Check out Born to Ride Idol. $2 Yinglings, 99-cent drafts, $2 Bloody Marys. Awesome food inside and outside. Plenty of parking. Vendors welcome. Call Charlie. Born to Ride TV taping and magazine shoot. Come out and tell us your Born to Ride story at the 900th TV episode party and Dade City Showdown 4 at Doc's Pub and Grill.
been representing accident victims for nearly a decade, and I've always wanted an office where my clients would feel comfortable and welcome. I'm attorney Fran Hosh, and I've also always been a fighter, never backing down to any insurance company or their attorneys when it comes to representing my clients' rights. Let me deal with the insurance company so you don't have to. If you've been injured in an accident, please call me at 866-LAW-FRAN or log on to lawfran.com.
It's Bike Night on the second Saturday of every month at the Dale 1891 Gastro Pub on Dale Mabry in Tampa. And on Saturday, March the 9th, it's Super Bike Night with food and drink specials like $5 Jack and Cokes, $10 beer buckets, a biker burger with Angus beef and fries for only $5. There's a bikini bike wash, a 50-50 raffle, and Born to Ride will be there TV taping and doing a magazine photo shoot. It's all brought to you by the Fran Hosh Law Group at 1-866-LAW-FRAN. Vendors, call now. It's Bike Night with Born to Ride at the Dale 1891 Gastro Pub on Saturday, March the 9th, and every second Saturday of the month. Be there.
Saturday, March 30th, it's the Apopka Music and Bike Fest at the North Orange County Improvement Association, home of the Sweet Corn Festival in Zellwood. Live music all day long from 12 to 10 p.m. featuring Diablo Canyon, Dreams, KGB, and Solunatics. Born to Ride's 10-class custom bike show. Prizes, food, giveaways, ice cold beer, tattoo contest, and more. Born to Ride TV taping and magazine shoot. Sponsored in part by attorney Fran Hosh, 866-LAW-FRAN, and Orlando Harley-Davidson. $5 admission charge. Don't miss this show. Vendors, call now. For more information, 407-886-1441. That's the Apopka Music and Bike Fest, Saturday, March 30th.
Are you born to ride? You know you are. So get your hands on the hottest name in biker apparel, Born to Ride. And it's all waiting for you at borntoride.com.
You know, if you've heard how many panhead in the barn stories I've heard in my life, it's really immeasurable, but this is a true story. Had a visitor come by Wheels Through Time probably about 3 years ago and told me about an old 55 panhead with a sidecar stuffed in a barn north of Chattanooga, Tennessee, and the owner was in bad health, and probably a year later I got that phone call and went down to visit the family who decided to sell the bike, had it in an old crusty garage, had to cut a great big tree down to get it out. That was a lot of fun, but what was even more fun is when Matt Olson and I discovered the engine was stuck and overhauled the engine on this bike in about a day and a half. In fact, we've done some programming on the time machine on rebuilding this bike. It's some pretty interesting programming. The result, a perfect running 55 panhead with a sidecar in Hollywood green, trimmed in yellow, 17,900 miles on the machine, and it runs perfect now. Didn't when we found it. And what a bike it is. You know, in 1955, Harley kind of redesigned the panhead motor and installed the Timken bearing on the left crankcase, which they used for many years, made a few other upgrades in style and design. With the 55 Hollywood green with matching oil tank, fenders, gas tanks, Hollywood green. The bike's completely original. I would think sometime in the late 50s the sidecar was added, painted to match. My girlfriend wants to go for a ride. looks like old Shiloh is eyeballing those ducks, but they never give us any trouble here. Neither does this 55 Panhead. And God, I love this bike. Ridden it all over these mountains. Works flawlessly, giving a lot of people rides in this bike. But my favorite ride is with my dog Shiloh.
Hey, Motorman here for Born to Ride TV with my tip of the week. Now, I've talked many times about the proper use of the friction zone and the rear brake, but I still see some people having quite a few problems with it. Some of them believe they're using the friction zone, and they're really not. Now, remember that the friction zone is the area of clutch travel between completely open when the lever is released and completely closed. It's that gray area in between. At low speeds, you must stay in the friction zone. At the same time, put a little power to the rear wheel with the throttle. Put a little bit of pressure on the rear brake. Now, if you think you know how to use the clutch, throttle, and rear brake, but you're not absolutely positive, here's a great test for you. What I want you to do is start turning circles with the motorcycle straight up, as slow as possible. In other words, you'll be doing the slow race, but in a circle. If you can do that, if you can make a 25, 26-foot circle with the motorcycle straight up at a very slow walking pace, you've got a real good handle on the clutch, throttle, and rear brake, i.e. the friction zone. If you think riding a motorcycle is fun now, imagine if you really knew what you were doing. For more tips, tricks, and techniques, and to get a copy of my brand new book or the DVD Ride Like a Pro, just log on to ridelikeapro.com.
For all those people that are all smartened up talking Kiz, Arnie, and K-Fizz, Abe, and they know what's going on.
What you gonna do when Born to Ride runs wild on you, brother?
American owned, family operated. Since 1829. No bull. Just lager. From America's oldest brewery, Yuengling.
Don't miss Bike Nights, every night featured in the new Born to Ride magazine. A complete listing of Born to Ride's hottest bike nights for you to check out.
This month's issue features the Roadside Tavern Bar and Grill in beautiful Port Orange, Florida on the front cover. And make sure you check out Born to Ride's Page 3 Girl in every issue of Born to Ride magazine. Pick up your free copy today. On Sunday, March the 17th, it's the St. Patrick's Day Biker Bash at the Fox and Hound British Pub in Brandon. There's live music featuring Papa Cherry, and Born to Ride will be holding its 10-class bike show, and we're looking for the best British bike, the best cafe racers, and the best green bike, and much more. It's all emceed by Craven Moorhead. Vendors are welcome, and there's a sexy Miss St. Patty's contest. There's corned beef and cabbage, and the luck of the Irish will be with you at the Fox and Hound. Born to Ride will be there TV taping and doing a magazine photo shoot, so don't miss it. And top of the morning to you, laddie. Tavern on the Boulevard in Apollo Beach is the hottest, baddest, newest bike night, and it's every Thursday night with live music, great food, vendors, and ice-cold beer for $2 and half-price well drinks. And on Thursday, February the 28th, it's Super Thursday with Born to Ride's MC, Russ Holiday, and his killer karaoke, bike games, and Born to Ride Idol Show. Do you have talent? Bring it on down. There's live music by recording artist Randy McNeely, and Born to Ride will be TV taping and doing a magazine shoot. There's $5 barbecue outside, so come on out and have fun in Apollo Beach at Tavern on the Boulevard. Screwy Louie's Porpoise Pub in Seminole is Pinellas County's most unusual drinking establishment. There's great food, live music, a $5 Biker Sunday breakfast buffet with drinks every Sunday from 8 till noon. Join Screwy Louie's Sunday Ride with a new destination every week. Wednesday night is Open Blues Jam. There's always something going on at Screwy Louie's Porpoise Pub, biker owned and operated. It's the new entertainment complex, Quail Hollow in Wesley Chapel, Florida. Bikers are always welcome. Stop by on your weekend ride for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. There's a full liquor bar with ice-cold beer, poolside or inside. On Friday night, there's live entertainment not to miss. Set up your riding club's next dinner ride or corporate event here at Quail Hollow. Call 813-333-0033.
With that being said, I want to thank you, Ron, and all the team in Born to Ride, because you help us so much. Not just Lama, all the biker community, and I say it very sincerely and with my heart. You guys are fantastic. You're always putting out and being supportive of all the events, everything that happens in this town as far as bike events or anything. Born to Ride, and you run, you are part of it. I thank you, and I'm sure that I thank you in the name of all the biker community, especially Lama Tampa. You guys are great, fantastic. You're right here, Papa.
Everyone was right, I was born to ride.
Born to Ride is a multimedia marketing and promotional machine with TV, magazines, streaming radio, and internet advertising opportunities. There are tens of thousands of motorcycles. We reach the people who ride them. Born to Ride. Find out more at borntoride.com.
It's Bike Night on the second Saturday of every month at the Dale 1891 Gastro Pub on Dale Mabry in Tampa. And on Saturday, March the 9th, it's Super Bike Night with food and drink specials like $5 Jack and Cokes, $10 beer buckets, a biker burger with Angus beef and fries for only $5. There's a bikini bike wash, a 50-50 raffle, and Born to Ride will be there TV taping and doing a magazine photo shoot. It's all brought to you by the Fran Hosch Law Group at 1-866-LAW-FRAN. Vendors, call now. It's Bike Night with Born to Ride at the Dale 1891 Gastro Pub on Saturday, March the 9th, and every second Saturday of the month. Be there.
It's a good one, man. One that we're going to have to put on the schedule for coming every month. Very good place. I had a good time.
Born to Ride.
Born to Ride.
How do you like Dale 1891? Good.
Awesome.
Good turnout tonight.
Yep.
Good revamping of the show.